Hello. Oh God, what is this? Get that out of there. Bad streamer. That was the reservation I'm gonna make tonight. Uh, how are you? How are you all? Siren, Anderson, Kev, Pacifist, TK4, Fanny Slam, Turning Cog, Valenier. I see. How are y'all doing? Val, this in fact is a Booyah stream. If that's what they're called nowadays. Is that what the kids are calling it? A Booyah stream? Bet they still don't let him in the restaurant? No, they're pretty good about letting you in the restaurant when you actually have a reservation. I shouldn't be up, but I am. And I'm here, TK. Just remember, you have to live with your choices. Oh, how are y'all doing? Stare. I got some plans for today. There's a few things I want to do. I want to finish up what I was doing yesterday. And I want to test. So my dialogue system, it supports multi-character conversations, but I never use that function. And that essentially is a cutscene. It pauses the game properly. It has dialogue. I can trigger animations. I can trigger camera angles. Like, it does all the things that cutscenes do, but I just don't do it because I like a timeline. But then when I put things in a timeline, people complain that they can't go at their own pace. So what I want to do is I want to test a cutscene that's purely using the dialogue system, which I don't love because it's a little cumbersome. There's a lot of typing. There's a lot of Lua script with triggering animations, triggering delays, waiting for input. Doesn't flow. It's not filmic. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it anyway. Is that Obsidian? Yeah, it's Obsidian. Once a month, I have this weird 24-hour period where I don't sleep, uh, then can carry on for about another 18 or so, then be tired. That's a strange thing. Are you a werewolf? Because it's a full moon. It was a full moon last night. You're a werewolf. We have a werewolf in chat. Cicada rhythms. Yeah, it's the cicadas. Hmm. Change log. I don't. I don't do this anymore. I'm liking this stream. Oh God. Now you have to go to bed after that joke. Also, I was right in the middle of writing a quest. Um, let me finish writing that. So I had this idea for one of the festivals to be a nature walk that Jeff hosts, and I wanted most of the festivals to have quests related to them so that you could help them be better and improve the festival with some lead up time. So one of the quests is this nature walk, and I want Jeff to task you with getting some fences to line the pathways with so that the forest is protected from people, from the crowds. Also, maybe some info plaques that describe some of the bits of nature. And yeah. So that's what I was just in the middle of writing that. And let me finish making this reservation. Change. Wait. Go back. No, do not confirm. Do not confirm. 20 o'clock. Okay. I will be fed tonight. Cool. All right. So yeah, what was I doing? So you're here, perfect. I need help organizing the Nature Walk Appreciation Day, Nature Walk Appreciation Day festivities. I was trying to think of a ridiculous name. I'm just gonna keep it as that for now. There's a lot to make. There's a lot to do to make it a huge success. I'm kind of winging it, so I can really use your help. We need to keep the park safe from the extra traffic that day, so some protective fences are in order. Also, I want to give some information. Also, I want to have some informative plaques scattered about. To pass along bits of information I've struggled to learn. Finally, what was the third thing? It was a third thing I wanted. Forget. Crap. What was it? Oh, like food. Food and drinks? Maybe. I'd like to prepare snacks that are made purely from foraged items. Great, so we're gonna make forage snacks. 3 things. You ever been on a nature walk? I've been on a nature walk. I take offense to that. I take offense to that. There's always that one guy that talks too much and interrupts the guide. Yeah. Reservation for 100 under the name Booyah and chat. Yo, Darkwood. I'm feeling good today. You are a snack, Booyah. Kev, you're the snack. A, B, C, D, L. What? What is this? What is the question, TK? If those are the answers, what's the question? Oh, I see. I just read it. Yeah, I'm feeling... Maybe I'm not quite C, but I'm definitely B. I'm not A. I'm not A today. And I'm not other. I'm feeling fine. I'm a little annoyed that I missed the package today because I went out to lunch for 30 minutes. That's really annoying. And they leave a slip. Now I gotta go get it. Yeah, it's the worst. It's not too big of a deal. It's nothing important, but I just don't like this dance of like waiting all day and then there it comes and there it goes. Some protective. So I'm gonna highlight this one. So no, not EM4 is people. EM1? EM1. Some protective fences. Also, I want some information. Some informative plaques. Finally, I like to prepare snacks that are made purely from foraged items. And then that's going to send you off to talk to different people on how to build that stuff. Maybe you go to Carlos, you go to Paul, go to Melissa, some snack ideas. Excuse me. All right. We have a postal worker who knocks with their pinky and then leaves a slip. Fanny, thank you. All right. Ooh. I just hit like an energy wall, actually. Maybe I should take it down a notch. Preserve myself. We got a long stream ahead of us. Long stream. I'm kind of overheating. I might even turn the AC on. All right. Booyah's wild now. Yeah. Ooh, I'm already tired. Who wants to just play video games all day? All right. I'm making progress on this thing. Making progress. All this, well, this I already had, but this is new. Some of these are new. Is that true? Nah, just this is new. If I just do a chunk every day, you know, for like 2 months, this will be done. And then chapter 1 of the game will be complete. And then I'll need chapter 2. And there's only going to be 2 chapters, really, because the prologue is really chapter 1. This is chapter 2, chapter 3. Calm down there, guy. No. Can't calm me down. All right. So where was I? Where did I leave off yesterday? I left off with the pause window. And I was redesigning the NPC. All right, I have it here. So it's the NPC basic. Virtue, 10 stream streak. Damn. Thanks for streaking with me. How are you? All right, I was working on this progress bar. I think it fixed. I think it's all fixed. Should I have levels or should I have one giant progress bar with notches? I wonder. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Show us both options. No, that's the whole point. So I don't have to do both options. Notches, the less people need to read, the better. The polyglot programmer, how's it going? Doing good? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Okay, yeah. So the air conditioner is energizing me. I think it was just really hot in here. I couldn't take it. Fill origin left. Yeah, if I do notches, then I don't have to have a bunch of dynamic text. This progress bar doesn't need to be dynamic. I can just have like a total and like a total value and mark off the levels. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, it was. Do you have an existing convention from previous quests? You mean no, this not really. This is a new thing I'm making. This is like your friendship level. Before I had a heart system, but now I just want a progress bar. I like the way Ooblets does it. Here, watch. So Ooblets conversations. I don't know. Chill. So here, she's gonna talk to this character, and that character has a little white dot that represents that they have something new to say. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Is that me or them? Do it. Talk to them. They're not gonna. Just gonna go into some weird list. Damn it. Ooblets, let's play. I just want a long video. This one's 2 hours. Okay. I don't want farming. I just want conversations. Not that one, though. Yes, this one. Talk to her. Okay, great. So watch what happens. This pops up. New conversation. And then... And then watch the bottom left corner. It didn't happen. But that person had something new to say. What? Did it happen when she was zoomed in with her like comedic zoom in? That was annoying. All right, go back to town. Go back to town. Talk to someone. This is so difficult. All right, here we go. Just gonna forage, huh? She did not want to talk to you. He does not want to talk. Did she want to talk? Nope. Nope. She usually wants to talk. Yeah, she does. Okay. Delio. That's weird. She's not getting friendship points. Why? Am I remembering this incorrectly, or did they only add this later? This was 2 years ago. That's one I played. Maybe I'll find a newer one. Is this what you're competing with? It's a very different game. It's a very, very different game. 1 year ago. Is this even gameplay? It's 20 minutes. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 4 years ago. 2, 4, 3 months ago. I played 100 days. Okay. What is this? No. We want town conversations. Why does this look like a trailer? This is, oh, this is just all edited. This isn't gameplay. This is really difficult. Do I have to load up the game myself? Is this a playthrough? Guess you're gonna have to play Ooblets and show us. I know. Turgis! Fine. Turgis, how are you? Alright, this is a fail. This is a fail. I know what it looks like. I just wanted to show you. Let me catch up on chat. There's not much to catch up with. Man, Ooblets is great, yeah. Visual is usually better than text. Wait. Not build the thing, but show us examples you already have. I see. I can draw it out. I could draw it out. Turgis, welcome in. How are you? Don't remember friendship points, but I played it forever ago. Yeah, there was leveling up, and there's a sticker system. Like you level up and you get friendship stickers, and they give you stuff every level. To cozy players, it isn't that different. They want to get engrossed in the vibe. What do you mean? You mean like the different games? You're right. It's a cozy game, so it's in the same genre, so it's a competing game. Like I know the differences. There's differences in what you do and how you do it. But yeah, it is. You're right. It's the same game. I'm doing well. How's everyone tonight? I think we're all doing good. Turgis, do you want to play with me, or should I just play around? Like what you see as the dev is not what the players see. No, it's true. Although as some, I have a pretty keen eye, and my nose, my ear to the ground, my nose to the ground. I got something on the ground in the cozy game scene. And there is a pretty big distinction between farming sim and cozy game that's not farming sim. And I think people would pit me in with the farming sims. And I think Ooblet, it's like, I feel like I toe the line. Like I'm like kind of a farming sim, but not really. It's more about running it in. And Ooblets is the same. It's a farming sim, but it's also creature collection, roguelike card, deck building battler, which is interesting. Just play around on your own. All right. I realized the sound was not working last time. I'll get it working this time. All I had to do was do this. You guys hear that? Yeah. I love how fast this computer boots up. Come on, don't make me do that. Is this how every stream is going to start now? Do you guys hear the audio? No audio? What if I do this? That's good? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to make it too much louder. Casual. All right, no practice. Just jump right in. Please. The match from yesterday was terrible ping. I don't want that server. Yeah, it was a Middle East server. It does include US West. No, no, no. Oops. Settings. I'm good with the music being low. Oh, we got one. We got one. Right, let's make this quick. I love how you're just going to watch me lose every match because I'll never play more than one and I'll always be rusty. I already have ping issues. Oh, how did he get that? Wait, what? This is so confusing. Where are we? Oh my, we both have terrible ping. Yo, Balint, what's up? Yeah, this is no fruit tonight, thank you. It's just such a suggestive emote. All right, this is going much better than yesterday. Uh-oh. Oh no. In order to win, Booyah must fight people with worse ping. I mean, yeah. I don't know who has the advantage. Me with terrible ping or them with terrible... Oh, what? Yeah, we both have terrible ping. Where is this person? I mean, this is another Middle East server. I don't know. Uh-oh. Ah, that was stupid. Oh god. I'm doing my best. Nah. Okay. Okay. We won. We're 1-1. 1-for-1. No. 1-for-2. Thank you, Terragus. All right, what happened? Cyan streams, Balint, how are you doing? Fruit can do that sometimes, I'm told, allegedly. Yes, it can. In order to win, Booyah must... Oh, yeah. That was pretty bad ping. I'd love to play a game that has good ping. It's more fun that way. You scored on yourself. Did I? I know I did yesterday. Aaron! Aaron, how are you? The bottom overlay looks really nice for Alpine Lake. Wait, what? You mean in Rocket League? I wouldn't say crushing. It did okay. That other person was making a lot of weird mistakes. I heard he's wanted in 12 systems for how good he is. 12 systems? Is this like Star Wars? Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if anyone's ever played the demo because of that banner. You think anyone? Aaron, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm continuing this whatever it's called, the friendship level up thing. The friendship level up thing. And I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to design it. I think I want this background light with white. No. Sliced? Oh. Wait. Background short. That's what I want. You mean in the game? Yeah. Yeah, I think I like white, a white border with a black background and an orange bar. What if I do a light blue? No. Ooh, no. No, I think just white. Still not played the cog. You're just... I feel like you're trying to rile me up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not going to work. You don't have to play the demo. It's not going to work. You can't rile me up. That's funny. I don't see the yellow border. I guess because orange and yellow blend well together. I played the demo because of you. Did you feel pressured to play? I hope not. Are you pushing updates soon? I'll play it this weekend. No, I don't think so. No updates. Right now, the bugs are mostly taken care of. I don't think I'm going to update the demo. I might even take the demo down. It's not doing me any good right now. Nobody's playing it. I'm getting like 4 downloads a day. It's not that much. I might just take it down and then re-release it for Next Fest or something. I don't know. I brush my teeth to the demo. It's because I believe in you and would play whatever you made. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I'm gonna make something horrible, and then you're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. All right, so I designed this. You know what I probably should do? Don't make something horrible. Adram, how's it going? Impossible. You only make nice things. Yeah. I need a new layout. I need to design the layout before I jump in here and start figuring it out. So let me also go back to that website, the UI game UI database. And I want like a NPC panel. I don't know. Or like friends? Friend list, maybe? Okay, I know my time in Porsche. I know I hate the UI in my time in Porsche. My time at Porsche. It's so weird. My time at Porsche. Does that make sense to anyone else? Is anyone else confused by that? Like my time at. Shouldn't it be in? Okay, so I'm looking for the friends list. Here it is. It's pretty simple. It's just the bar. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do this. I'll just design one of these and I'll have 2 columns and a scroll view and no description panel. I was talking about doing this yesterday, but I was like, no, I already have the scroll view set up and I already have the description panel. But honestly, I'm like jamming in. It's bad UI design because it's not a lot of info that I can't fit on a button. So, and I basically need something like this: just the profile picture, the name, your level of friendship with them, a progress bar. I don't even know what this shit is. Like, oh, that's like if you've given them a gift this week or something. And if you fought them, if you fought them, I love so there's a function in my time at Porsche where you can spar with people because there's combat in the game. You can just fight people. Oh, it's amazing. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna, wait, no, you can't fight Nora, but you can fight Gust. So weird. Is there social media in the game? Are you going to be required to like your friends on Facebook or something to max out your friendship? No. I was thinking about it, and it's kind of overdone, I feel like, the social media in video games. I'm going to have, there is a PR manager character who's going to like manage your PR and do advertisement for you and possibly control your fake social media, but you don't actually see it. It's just like text and upgrades and stuff like that. Yo, Augie. Most game titles are dumb if you think about them too long. It's true. Honestly, I think the Alpine Lake is like kind of weird, but I'm going with it. I'm going with it. I thought maybe it was the name of a campus or something, but nope, it's a town. You're right. Yeah, it's a town. It's like my time at New York City. It doesn't make any sense. My time at Japan. Does I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, so I'm gonna design one of these. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's go into Photoshop. Let's do some photoshopping. Or should I break out the should I break out the tablet? Nah. Ew, UI, yeah, we're doing UI today. A little bit. And then I'm gonna do some cutscene experimentation. Are you gonna make some ARG surrounding the fakes? Some ARG? Some org? Some organization? Is that what you meant to say? Let's do 1024. Ooh. Sorry. Wait. This. Oh, God. No, cancel. It's better. Alternate reality game? Oh, no. Have you found a favorite tea shop in your area? No. I don't drink tea, really. I drink tea at restaurants. There's like, you get so much tea at restaurants, there's no reason to drink tea at home. Are you photoshopping something? Yeah, I'm designing a menu. So let's grab these. Oh wait, whoops, I have the settings all stupid. This is set to pixels. I want shape. And I want this to go away, please. Please, please. What is happening? Oh, there's a pop-up on the other screen. Cancel. New layer. Go away. You. Go away. You. Be... I don't know. Be a color. Be this. Also, Anga, how are you? If you don't drink tea, why would you move to the land of tea? It's actually... There's tea everywhere. But it's not like shoved in your face. There's not tea shops everywhere. I mean, there's there's a giant matcha section and some loose leaf green tea, and then that's it. Like, I haven't found like the gourmet tea shops. And then yeah, anytime you go to a restaurant, you're always given tea with your meal, so drink enough tea. 10 stream streak, Ani. That's crazy. I keep finding myself back here. Yeah, you do. How are you? And me. Booyah, Grandma. Booyah. Soul Retriever. It's like if I moved to the tropics and was like, nah, I don't eat fruit. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Oops. All right, so we have our this thing. Maybe I want to do something fancy like duplicate this. Something similar where I put the profile pic in here. Maybe not. Let me grab a profile pic. Decent. Just finished a programming job for someone and taking a break. And yourself want to see what it looks like. What'd you make? Tea shops in Japan is like having ice shops in Eskimo land. Yeah, exactly. Augie gets it. Sleepy? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Basic. Hall. You know what I haven't designed yet is a circular one. Should I make a circle button? Something like that. What am I looking at, Anga? It's a chatbot? I can't read it on this monitor. Anga, what am I looking at? Got to make the person hang off of it at the top. Like this. And then be cropped by it. They need to be cropped by it. Yo, Whitechapel! Also, Malachi Man. How's it going? Can confirm my family got our house tea from a local shrine. Rarely ever bought any of the stuff in stores. Yeah, the tea game here. It's not like, you know, there's like some. I mean, if you go to like a vacation town, I've seen a matcha shop, but it's usually like they sell a bag of matcha and then they sell like matcha flavored desserts or something. It's never like here's 15 flavors of green tea. Like I've never seen that. Oh wait, if I put this one on top and this one on bottom, yeah, look at that. So Ani, are you Japanese? Are you part Japanese? Where'd you get that portrait of the NPC? I made it. I have a portrait screenshotter that just blasts every character in the game with an image like that. Looks like something vomited out of an iPhone. What? Huggy? It's still too big. What if I literally do the opposite? And I align it to the top. And then we have our progress bar, which is some kind of orange bar with maxed out thingies, maxed out bevel, right? Culturally, my great-grandparents raised all of their kids in Japan. We're international. Ah, that's fun. So this is the Friends panel thing that you're working on yesterday? Yes, Malachi. Oh, Anga. Sorry, I'm like hopping around. The app is a chat bridge for a Discord channel and someone's Twitch channel and their Kick channel. They multicast stream on like 5 platforms, so I added them all up. Okay, that's confusing. Kit Kats, on the other hand? Yeah, Kit Kats are everywhere. I have a favorite Kit Kat. It's official. I need to try more, though. So when you type in one of them, it shows up in all of them, and in Discord as well. That's a pretty neat program. But yeah, yeah, Malachi. This is the continuation of that. I'm instead of doing like a list of the people on the left and a description panel on the right, I'm gonna go more this direction where every character has their own just concise thing. It doesn't need to get any more complicated than this. That NPC portrait looks kind of like me, does it? Yeah. All right, so we have this. We have their name, right? So maybe their name goes here. So this is Paul. And the background is going to be what? The background looks kind of like... Looks kind of like this. So let me hide this guest log. Okay. Just so I know what it's popping off of. I wish that was my font. EP replay, bold. This is my font. I don't like that. Ooh, maybe I just want to combine. Maybe I just want like a big rounded edge over here. But maybe to make my life easier, I just straight up do this. Oh, look at that. Yo, Whitechapel. Doing some GUI, yeah. How are you? How was your stream today? Did you guys know Whitechapel's streaming every single day for October except Sundays, right? Is that the rule? So you're saying you can't help Booyah practice Japanese? No one can help me. I'm unhelpable. My phone regularly freezes Twitch. Whenever you take a long pause, I'm never quite sure if you're thinking or it's pause. I do take long pauses. I lose my train of thought very easily, and then sometimes it's so hard to like grasp the word I'm looking for. Lately it's been getting harder and harder. I'll just like sit there for many seconds in a row, just trying to think of the word. Sometimes it just doesn't come to me. And I've rewatched the VODs looking for clips, and It's probably because I'm partly impatient because I already know what happened. I'm just looking for the clips. You know, these streams are really slow. Like they're for the most part really hard to watch. I guess that, it's nice when they're live, but when you're watching a rerun, it's just unbearable. So I always watch it at 1.5 speed. I think the shoulders just kill the image. Oh, yeah. I don't like that either. It like flares out and then gets cut off, like this hard cut off. I'll work on that. You're right. I highly doubt we speak the same dialect. Yeah, I have. If Duolingo was a dialect, I speak that. Beginner terrible Duolingo. Soul. I only assume you speak a completely non-standard dialect. Yeah. Uh, yeah. We'll stop there. The lack of shadow on the right is a little bothersome. Like under his beard. You guys judging the portrait? Let's ignore the portrait for now. Does this help? There. He's just a floating head now. Inside the darker box. I'm looking for more broader design. It's not so much like the graphic design of it. It's more the layout. Let's focus on the layout. Productively unproductive. And yeah, because I need a day of rest, of course. Yeah, Anga, you do look like Paul. That's really funny. A lighter box to lift the character? You mean like... something like this? It's just so much space for like UI garbage, like junk. Like overflowing. All right. I don't want to worry too much about this right now. Like the specifics, the pixel specifics. I'm more just thinking like what info needs to be on here. And then, so yeah, there's like this idea of notches or levels. And I might have to do the levels thing. And then maybe it's like, I could borrow from my time at Porsche, like strangers, acquaintance. How do you spell acquaintance? Acquaintance? Did I get that? Yeah, it's a relationship progress bar. Wait, Finn, was that you? Finn! Why not a gradient? Because we're not designing pixels right now. Nachos? Wait, why did an ad just play? Oh, because the YouTube clip finished. I'm gonna go to 8. I never do 8 because it's just kind of moody, but you know what? I don't care. It is nice that they're popping out the top and then occluded on the bottom. All right, I am gonna skip that one. There we go. And then I'm gonna look at ooblets as well. So game UI database, ooblets, because ooblets does have some good stuff. It's in the pause menu. So player menus, inventory, stats and resources, information. Yes, information. These screenshots must be old. Because these characters don't have friendship meters. What? Friends. Ooblets, friendship levels. How to build friendships. Friendship sticker system. Yeah. This is all I can find about it. It's like it doesn't exist. It's like they scrubbed it from the internet. I'm not crazy. Acquaintance. What did I say? Acquaint ants. We did it. Can we date any NPC or all? No, none. You saw it all in a dream. I must have. He has HP. Can we kill Paul? No, you can't kill Paul. What are the different levels going to be? So we have acquaintance. And then family. No, it shouldn't. Acquaintance. Buddy. Friend. What's like better than a friend, but not quite family? There's a word in there. The different levels. Acquaintance, acquaintance, acquaintance family? Yeah. Yeah, I should just acquaintance level 2, acquaintance level 3, family. Ride or die. Ride or die MFer. There we go. That is the friendship system. And I'm sticking to it. I want one more. 5 levels per. What's better than a friend? Let's see what Google has it. Levels of friendship. 4 levels of friendship from Penn State University. Casual friend, close friend, intimate friend. All right, fine. But like casual friend, close friend, intimate friend. What's another name for intimate friend? BFF? Augie. Is that what every friend's end game is for you? Every single friend. Killiga. Yeah, BFF. And then what's like above BFF? There's nothing above BFF, right? Yeah, we might just do 4. Coworker. Nah, I like acquaintance. Don't be friends without Yeah, it's got to be BFF capital. Maybe the color of this will represent that as well. Like the color of the bar. So like um where'd it go? Stop it. You and you. Come with me. Come no. Yes. Okay. So what would the colors be? No, not all of them. Maybe this one's like rainbow? Maybe I figure out how to do a gradient. Something sparkly. VDome Dev. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Can we get negative affinity? No. I don't know how friends work. I don't go outside. My PC is my only friend. Oh boy. Cracked my back so loud I woke up the cat and spooked her. That's really loud. Distrust, enemies, foe, nemesis. Maybe with Jarf. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe with Jarf, the antagonist, you do get that. I like that. I like that. Okay. But this is a Jarf only. So like Stranger. Uh Hey Google, 4 levels of or the levels of enemies? Different kind or synonyms for enemy. It's just you'll start as a stranger. And if you piss him off enough, this one's rival. But they also need like a spin. You know, they can't just be I can't just pick them straight from the dictionary, from the thesaurus. I'm trying to think of like what are the quirky names for enemies? Quirk. Am I really gonna Google this? Quirky name for enemy. No, no, no. These are terrible. Friend enemy? Nah. Grumpy McGrumpface. Funny names to call your enemies. Snarky Snail. Yeah, the next time you're going at it with one of your enemies, make sure to Google quirky name for enemy. Go to myteamnames.com. Funny names to call your enemy, and definitely use Doom Dumpling. That'll really boil their britches. Nemesis. All right, we'll go stranger. Hater. Oh, how about this one's rival? This one's hater. I will 100% go to work Monday and call everyone Doom Dumpling. We need proof. All right, I might not do the color thing, but all right, we're figuring this out. So we got the name, and that's pretty much it, right? It does not get more complicated than this. That's not how I'm going to do my progress bar, but I just like visualizing it like that. Actually, that would be kind of cool. Actually. That is a kind of cool progress bar. With it like extruding out like that. It looks like popsicle sticks. Ooh, I'm going to do that. Okay, new plan. I'm going to keep working on the progress bar to make it look like this. It's not that hard. It's just different layer. It's just layering, right? How did you make my suggestion worse? With the current climate, can we even call people haters? Cog? Are you okay? Let's see. Your suggestion was distrust, enemies, foe, nemesis. I like... Fine. Yeah, no, I do like yours. I do like yours. Not the distrust, though, because distrust is not like a friend state. It's just like a feeling you have. By worse, I meant the doom dumpling and snail whatever. Oh. All right, so this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. What I want to do now. You. I want to make this this new progress bar. So what do I need to do that? I need a tiny, like 64 by 64. Probably smaller than this, actually. 56 by 56? Is that a 24, 48? Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. No, not gradient. What am I doing? So 48 wide by 48 tall. But actually, no, not really 48 tall. I want like 45 tall. 44? 44 tall. 2 pixels down. And then, yeah, that's right. That looks right. And this needs to be white. And then I just need a drop shadow. That is perfectly 90 degrees. Need no spread, no size. Distance to be 4. And this needs to be Borisov Igor. Thank you for the follow. That's quite the username. Yo, Lazy Enigma. Stranger rival, enemy nemesis. Yeah, those work too. I do like the inclusion of rival because it infers respect. There's no respect for Jarf. Got a crash. Errand. Thanks for hanging. Shout out to Errand. I've been terrible with the shout outs today because I think the Rocket League kind of threw me off, and then like 40 people came in that all deserve shout outs. So I was just like, oh, I'll just give no one a shout out. Yeah, that works. But in reality, I want to shout everyone out. I'm going to start with Errand. Have a good night, Errand. Oh, actually, I want this to be even smaller. I want a bigger. I want this to be thicker. Let's try 2 and 6. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So this is my new progress bar on computer. textures, work, GUI, progress bar V3. And then I'll cancel. Oh, and I need it for, I need something for it to live on in? No, I don't. I don't, right? It just needs to be exactly 6 pixels below it. It doesn't need anything. It doesn't need to live on anything. I tried making shoutouts into a game so that I would remember. The moment I stopped playing the game, I forgot again. Sometimes I'm really bad. I feel terrible. I'm the worst at shoutouts. I need to make a spreadsheet. I have a notepad list that I haven't updated in a very long time, so it's not great. But earlier, who showed up quick? I feel like Fowl showed up pretty quick. Fowl was here really early. Fowl in here always gets his mandatory shout out because he's wonderful. I would like to argue about drop shadow. Why just straight down? I got into the habit of making the fake light come because it's not really a drop shadow. It's me adding fake thickness to it. It's more of a fake extrude. It's not a shadow. It's kind of just the look I'm going for, is this like extruded straight up. If I was doing this right, which I will continue or fix this hole that's being created by the straight down look. Fine. Grab this and fill this in. Actually, does that even do anything? It's very subtle. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I actually don't think it matters. Okay. So this is the only element I need. That's kind of shocking. I'm just gonna save. Yeah, I'm just gonna save this straight up in the project, because that's how we roll sometimes now. Projects, assets, sprites, GUI panel buttons. Yeah, it's not really a button, but whatever. Progress bar extruded. Or progress bar raised. That's kind of what I've been saying. All right. This is going to look nice. Progress bar. Why is this so big? What is happening? What are you doing? Chill. How am I supposed to see this? I need to get better with Fusion 360. About the only thing I can do is extrude. Fusion 360, that sounds familiar. What is Fusion? Can we click the NPC name in the affection menu to read little facts the player has learned about the NPC? It's not a bad idea. Wait a minute. So I'm doing this sliced method, right? Slice. Wait, what? Oh, this doesn't need to be on there. Remove. Remove. It's all about this. Is this going to look stupid? Ooh, this might look stupid. I'm gonna make a new progress bar, actually. It's gonna be progress bar. Raised. I'm gonna experiment here so I don't mess it up. Progress bar. I did not... make it a sprite. Oh, right. I also need to make it like this. Sliced. Okay. And then this does look way cleaner. There was like some like ugly gradients. They look muddy now. So progress bar raised. This just becomes like dark gray. And I just need to make sure it's moved down properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 6, but this is for some reason -3 works. I don't know. I think it's because the size of this thing? No? Oh, it's this height. Height 27. What do I have here? Height 42. Is that going to mess me up? The height has to be 42? $42. Maybe it'll be okay. And then the delayed one. 42. And then this one, can -6 work now? No. Not at all. I like how I'm looking around it like it's a 3D object. It's a flat sprite. Excuse me. Favorite dinosaur, where they like to hang out, favorite beverage. Oh, you're right. I do want to add where they are. Because I do technically have a location. I just don't want to put it on the map. Because the map is cluttered. So I do want to put like location. Like, I don't know, he's in Paul's cabin. Yeah, I gotta put that somewhere, right? Could be town. Hardware, store. Could get kind of long. I mean, also, this thing could be wider. I don't know why it has to be this short. So this is going to actually solve... I think people are probably going to be upset that it's not on the map. But I have to make concessions. I just have to. Thank you for reminding me. Is it this foreground delayed showing the... Okay, oh, right. I don't want this compression. None. Apply. There we go. Jammy the Real. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I just don't understand why it's not like this. Why does the pixel value not equal this position value? This is per pixel, isn't it? Isn't this 6 pixels? Because if I like take this image, right? Oh wait, is there also an anti-aliasing setting that I should be using for like drop shadow? Anti-alias. I mean, there's that. That is some fuzzy text. It's not good. I'm not sure. I can't wait to see what my stamina bar looks like now. Wait, it didn't change? Oh, right, because I was experimenting. I think I'm good though. I think it's a win and I think it's a success. I want to keep it now forever and ever, and I want to replace that. So let's hide the pause menu for a second. Get rid of this one. Yeah, this one looks dated now. Looks like programmer art. I swear I'm an artist. Stamina image, stamina bar. So let's put this here now. Whoa, it's huge. Okay. I think I need to make this the exact pixel value I need, which is not 48. Let's try something else. Let's try, or not 42. Let's try like 36. 36. No, let's try 28. That's way too small. How much bigger is this one? It's almost half. If I look at it compare, yeah, it's almost half. So this actually looks right. Let's say 30. 30 is the winner. And then this is pegged as much as it can go. And then we could do this. Save. Oh, wow. Working in Photoshop with the file saved and directly referenced is so much better than what I was doing before. You have no idea what I was doing before. I mean, you do, because maybe you saw me do it last time, but it was like saving it into a location separate from the Photoshop. So I was saving out a separate PNG into an output folder. Then I was copying and pasting that into the Unity directory. It was like so many steps, it was terrible. It could be actually smaller. Let's say, yeah, let's go to 28. And then I hide this one. And now this one looks like this, which is a little funky. It's a little funky. I just love how it updates though. I guess I can make it a little bigger just to fit the new size. Make it pixel perfect. Maybe this doesn't need to be so thick. Yeah, let's make it less thick. So instead of 6 pixels, it's 4. Oh my god, I'm smitten. I'm smitten by this workflow. I can't believe it took so long to do this. I made it 4, right? If I make this -4, no, it still's not, doesn't line up. Yeah, 3 looks good. Cool. And then why is this misaligned? Oh, that's why, because of... It should actually be whatever this is, so... Copy. Paste. The only thing is, like... I don't want this yellow one to show up underneath this one. It's almost like I want this bar to only exist in between here, not the whole way. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. What if I do mask or sprite mask? Sprite mask? No. I was trying to see if there's like a mask where I could just plug in this image and say mask by that. Oh wait, there is, isn't there? Can't I just make this a child of that and do it? Oh no, because then the above mask. Oh wait, if I make the bigger mask a child of this one. No, it doesn't work either. All right. I'm just gonna have to live with that. Another progress bar stream. That's okay. I'm actually like really happy the way this turned out, so I'll sleep well tonight, knowing that a progress bar was made. Oh wait, now I have no stamina. Why do I have 0 stamina? Oh, I know why. I didn't plug it in. This is now the stamina bar. This is garbage. Garbage stamina bar. This make me happy. I'd be even happier if I could have a rounded corner there instead of like a sliced mask. It looks like a highlight. Honestly, the yellow looks like a highlight. al.give item axe. Oh, I freaking love this menu. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I love the extruded look. This is how I iterate my UI very slowly over many years. I realized that there's an issue. If I chop the tree down, if it's already chopped, like there, it's dead, but I still got a hit off on it while it was dead, and I took stamina away. It's not that big a deal. It's only one extra hit. But that's not supposed to happen. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to stop gushing over this new progress bar and move on. We're going to move on. So back to this thing. So we have their location. We have your friend level. And we've got some names for friend levels. We got some, yeah, rival. I agree with the sentiment that rival's better in that situation. And then what else? I actually don't like this border. I don't like that border. I'm just gonna do a drop shadow here. Maybe not. I have the ability to do a drop shadow, like just with a component, but maybe I'll just have it floating for now. Is this all the information I need? Yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to look as pretty as this. It's going to look like this. It's going to look like that. Do you think I should spend time making the perfect progress bar so that I can have my rounded corner there? Does your wife think of Twitch more highly after watching T-Pain? Yes. She watches streamers. She watches YouTube. She watches streamers on YouTube. Like Simply Nailogical. She'll watch a lot of that. And there's a bunch of YouTubers that she'll watch, not when they're live though, but she'll like watch VODs. She will never comment on, and I'm like, why don't you say something? Say something. And she's like, no way. I would never comment. I'm like, oh, so you're one of those. You're part of the 80%. The lurkers. Which it's totally fine. It's totally respectable. It's just, that's just not me. I'm just like, I need to talk to you. Streamer. That's why you'll very rarely catch me in like a really big streamers chat. YouTube streamers are not the same animal. They're not. They're not. It's a different vibe over there. Zello, thank you for the lurk. Listen, I appreciate all the lurkers. No one needs to ever say anything. If you ever see me like getting sad or confused and chat hasn't spoken in like an hour and I don't know what to do with myself, it's probably because I'm like, where is everybody? But there's always work to be done. There's always work to be done. All right. This feels good. I'm going to make this now. If I need to add more to it later, I will. I don't know how to be quiet, Cog. I ain't lurking. I'm just working, which is technically lurking. Augie, I'm glad that you're working. I saw your terrain tool beyond what you showed me the other day. I popped in for a second. I was on my way out the door, but I popped into your stream and I saw that there was grass and the water, and there was like borders around the bottoms of the cubes. If you have any stuff, if you have any like screenshots or something, I'd love to see that also, Augie. I'd love to show it off. Shout out to Og. Og's working on a creature collection app, Tamagotchi style, battling, Pokemon style, with some Animal Crossing style terrain building. It's got a lot. Yo, Hyper Helen. We just learn Unreal? No. I already know Unreal. This is the thing you guys don't understand. I've used Unreal in production many times. I know how to use Unreal. I know the benefits of it. I can use it if I had to. UE5 is not the same animal. It's got bells and whistles, but when you're to make like interactive stuff, it's the same. The blueprints are the same. The way actors are composed is the same. It's not that different. Hope you're all well. I'm doing okay. I hope everyone in chat's doing okay. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing okay. Very close to having something I can keep screenshots of. Nice. Also, Soul Receiver, I saw the 3-stream streak, but I did not properly respect it, so thank you. Thank you for the gritty goose and for the lurk. I appreciate it. The 80% is a crazy number. I know if the viewers, or I know if the views I have are from bots or not. Oh my God, I can't read. I never know if the views I have are from bots or not. So I've noticed that Twitch has done a really good job dealing with bots lately. Like when I first started streaming, like let's say in last November, it was a few months after I started streaming, I would, load up the stream. And after a certain amount of time, I noticed the same like 6 or 7 bots that were always sitting in like, the viewers chunk. And sometimes I assume that they were lurkers, but then after a while I realized that they were bots because they would be there before I even went live. They would be there like 1 millisecond after I hit go live. And then one day they were all gone. And my viewer, my list of viewers was like, oh, I recognize all of these names. Every single one of these names I recognize. And then I don't really see bots in there anymore. Maybe, unless now their names are more incognito, which is probably the case, but I don't know. It seems Twitch is doing a better job cleaning that stuff up. I probably have the longest streak because of your 1 hour streak the other day, or stream the other day. Yeah, you probably do. What are you up to? A couple people just redeemed a 10? Am I crazy? Yeah, Ani is up to 10, that's impressive for that 1 hour stream. It's definitely a stream killer or a streak killer. 23, the passives, that's crazy. Yo, Mr. Friend. Mr. Friend, how are you? All right. Let's make that thing. I need a display. What can I start with? I can start with like an item. Item display. I can start with like a crafting thingy. Recipe, craft recipe display. I'll start with this. It's got a bunch of junk on it, but I can delete that. This is in generic prefabs. I already had a generic. No. This now goes in the MPC database menu. Copy, paste. So this is going to be called the MPC basic display panel. Display button. Most of the bots that sit in chat are fairly benign and just get in the way of seeing who's actually in. Yeah, that was what was annoying me. I just wanted to see a legitimate, fair list. Like if I look at it right now, I recognize every single one of these names. Every single one of you has said hello at some point. So I know there's no bots. Except Finn is fine. Got him. He might be a bot. You're at 18? Damn. So Pacifist at 23. That's nuts. Look at that mushroom dance. I like that gif. Or I like that emote. The Sal. The Sales Pro? Bot and waiting. Finn is a robot that makes games. That's true. That's very true. I only posted the junk because I wasn't sure I had enough energy to respond to your greeting. I'm a lazy butt. No, you're good. Everyone's perfectly fine to just spam emotes. That's like that's fair game. If you catch me in other people's streams, that's usually what I'm doing. I respond in just one emote responses. And there's nothing I respect more than the perfect emote for the mood, you know? Exactly. Exactly, Cog. That dog face. Best channel name award? Nah, there's some good channel names. There's some good channels out there. My name is ridiculous. What time is it? 5:16. Wow, it's still early. It is still early. Scene image shadow. Oh, right. Don't need that. Charge image background. I don't. Oh, wait, I do need that. Charge image. I don't need that. This is going to be my blue. My boy blue. Profits TV. Greetings. Welcome in. Scam. You need to get back into Unity before I forget everything. Yeah, you do. Turgus, give yourself a project. Do something small. Make Pong. Make Tetris. I don't know why, but I have such a desire to make a Tetris clone. I don't know why. Like, just, it seems really fun to code. And it doesn't seem that easy. You guys have all the scam emotes. Work time. Time to pretend I know Svelte. Good job. Have fun. Have fun pretending. Have you been talking to Hexic? They build Tetris in every language? No. I only see Hexic dev when I visit Settlix's stream. All right, so image. This is now the character. This is just the portrait image, right? And let's just give it a, let's give it Paul for now. And then we need a mount text is, I guess, now the friendship level text. And it's going to say acquaintance. Nailed it. Nailed it. And then the recipe item name is now the NPC name text. Paul. I should probably use a character that has the longest name in the game. Fine. I won't use Paul. Who has the longest name? Paul. Looks like Melissa. Or Eugene. It's a tie between Melissa and Eugene. I'll use Melissa. I pretend that I'm okay every day. Augie. Lurk, I need to sleep, Turgus. Have a good night. Cannot exceed 500 characters? No. I won't even have more than 12 characters. Also, the default size of this should be like this. It should be a little bigger. Pretty big, actually. It's like 400. Which makes this portrait image able to be... Wait. I guess the top left corner? And then height. I should turn these on so I could see what I'm doing. Let's say 90. Friendship text. I need a progress bar. Progress bar raised. Boom, look at that. It's gorgeous. Whoa. Why does it have that nonsense? That means objects are scaled to -1 or something. Why? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. What's up with that? Cancel. It's so annoying. It's so aggressive, that red X. No one here would do this, but it looks like someone, again, definitely no one here, could just spam the Rocket League button. Nope, there's a 2-hour cooldown. And if I look at it, it says, it'll be back in 20 minutes. I enjoyed the Tetris movie. Yeah, I love oh my god, I love the Tetris movie. The movie was awesome. Wait, charge image background. This is just the background. Why do I don't need this. It is a smart button. I'll keep that. On click is nothing. Oh, cool. What? Why did it do that? Why did it turn it green? Oh, because of this. I don't want any indication that you can click it, so I'll just make all these white and basically make it not interactable. Oh, wait, no, it has to be interactable because I need to be able to select it. But I just can't, yeah, I just don't want you to be able to click it. Okay. Really? They made a movie? Yeah, COG. They made, it's not like about, I mean, it's not like the lore of Tetris. It's like how, it's about the creator. and how it got made. It's very good. No trust here. No way. Honestly, 2-hour cool. What is it? A 2-hour cooldown? I could probably make it an hour cooldown. I wouldn't mind playing again, to be honest. I just don't want to. I don't want it to turn into all right. Every 15 minutes, it's like a 5-minute Rocket League break. No, no. I should keep the 2 hours. I feel like I'm getting hooked already. See, that win gave me adrenaline, and I just want to play again. I know I'll lose again. I'll lose if I play again. Why is this thing red? Oh, now they're all red. There's something in here that's backwards. Oh, height, -29. What? Why is it that? Look at that. 30. It should be 30. Wait, should this even matter? It doesn't. Height should just be 0. Height should be 0. Height should be 0. Because it's not stretched. Love a bit of Rocket League? Nice. I like the movie way more than playing it. I haven't played it in a long time. I love Tetris. Like, I really love Tetris. But I don't know. I probably won't play it again. Oh, I was wondering, why is this so tight? There we go. Yo, Casey Codes. Or Cassie Codes. Not Casey, right? It's Cassie? Please correct me. Or not. How are you? Let's go with the green. I like the green. It seems like the kind of Tetris movie they would make nowadays. I assumed it was like Ready Player One or Tron, where they'd make the game high action thing. No. Wait, what was that Adam Sandler movie with everything was like pixelated and there was monsters and villains running around in New York City or something? Gym time. Augie, enjoy the gym. Get buff, yo. It's called Pixels, right? Yeah. How's it going? It's going all right. Made some progress today, which is nice. I like making progress. Progress feels good on the brain. I guess I want this and then these. Okami Jr. Hello. Let's say this goes to, whoa, no. 0.8? No. 0.2? No. 0.3? 2.5? Okay. So 0.25 is my anchor. I'll use that for everything. What happens if I say 0.25 and then 1? Yes, that is exactly what I want. Do a little bit of that. No, it doesn't work that way. Can't just give it the same number. Oh, what? Why is this grayed out? Oh, auto size. That's not necessary. Oh, this thing is tiny. I should have been making this in situ. I'm so stupid. Just lurking while I take care of my dog. Thank you for the lurk. I never had a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Color. I had one of those purple see-through Game Boy Colors. And I spilled milk on it once, and there was always milk in it. forever, for like a year. And the milk dried in a way that made it look like it was still a bubble of milk in it. So it just always looked milky. It was ridiculous. Yo, Prophets, thank you for the follow. This is too small. I need more space. Let's say 500. What's the width of a monitor? 1080. But this number is based off 720, so 1280 by 720. So 1280. So half of that is roughly 600. Let's just say 500. And then height. Give it a little more height. Okami, are you developing this game by yourself? Yes. Yes, I am. I have a buddy who's making music. But everything else, art, programming, game design, it's all me. Okay, cool. How is this looking? So honestly, this progress bar doesn't need it doesn't need this because you'll never see it rise. Ooh, no, I take that back. I take that back. I do want you to see it rise. And I want it to fill from the left. And I want it to be that orange color, that nice, satisfying friend orange. And maybe this one can be like a dark yellow. Jigger 1983. Thank you for the follow. Wishlisted follow your game on Steam too. Looks good. Profits. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I remember having the light magnifying glass attachment from my Game Boy so I can see the screen in the dark. I remember that thing. Because it didn't have its own backlight, right? It didn't have its own backlight. That's so funny. Okami, it's not that impressive. It's been 4 years. Oh, right. Also, I want this to be the title outline. Yes. And then acquaintance should be quest tracker outline? No. Over light? No. Just regular. And every time I mess with the size of this, it messes with her. So let me fix that also. So basically to 0.25, right is 0. And then 0 to 1, bottom 0. Oh, bottom actually 15. And then top 10. And then left 10. And then right 10. Okay, so now that should always size properly. Even though it looks a little too low, it's because her head it's got so much padding up there. I guess the padding on top doesn't need. Nope, wrong thing. Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. And then I just want the location. So this one should be all the way to the top. And justified right, justified top. And this will be like location. And then what's a long location? Hardware store. It's a long one. No backlight. That was a battery life decision, I guess. I thought it was like just a technology of the time decision. I mean, what are we talking? 1990? No, the first Game Boy was like, yeah, Nintendo Game Boy release date. 89. Wow, 89. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do it, but that's a long time ago. So this is now the location text. And if you don't know them, because I am going to do I will give you their location, but only after you've become friends. Just level 1 friends. Once you become friends, they like share their number, or maybe they'll share their beeper number with you. Hey, here's my beeper number. Now you'll know where I am. So this is 5, -5, 10. Location should be 5. Should probably be more, actually. Left doesn't matter. Bottom doesn't matter. The source of all truth, Wiki says cost and battery life. There you go. There you go. You were right. I'm going to copy. I don't want this like image here. This is just the background. Like this should just be that. Can I just drag and drop this on here? Yes, now this is nothing. Great. And then this is a layout element, which I don't know why. Remove. And we're almost there. Almost there. There's some padding issues. Let's bring the pause menu back. And then guest log. And then panels, I will hide the guest log. Bring up the friend log. And now the friend log is going to look a little different. It's not going to have a description panel anymore. We're going to get rid of that. And it's going to be... Oh, I need a refactor. So this is missing. That's normal. Set to null. Set to null. Yes, I know it's missing. Set to null. Okay, fine. Be missing. It's only missing because you think something's supposed to be there. So the NPC database scroll view manager now instead will be the whole screen, right? It'll be the whole screen, and I'll have 2 columns of people. And if I throw in the panel we just made, so the NPC basic display button. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. I want 2 rows. I want 2 rows. Content, vertical layout group. Yeah. I want grid. Grid layout group. I want a constraint of fixed column count, 2. And the cell size should be, or let's just start at, start at upper left. Child alignment, middle center. And make these nice and big with plenty of padding. And what did I design them at? It looks like I can do 3 columns. I have 12 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They all fit on screen just fine if I just mess with this. I mean, I should keep it as a scroll view just in case I add more characters, but this kind of works. Well, let's do three columns. Cool. So now this thing, scroll view, this needs to be configured properly. Number of columns are 3. And set GUI controller first selected. Yeah? Populate behavior. Explicit. I'll do it explicitly. Which means on open. This already does that. Okay, so now I just need to refactor the way that this thing is built, which should be easy. Right? Scroll view. So the display now is this button. It's not this NPC selection panel. It's NPC basic display button. And I got a code. Got to do them codes. Ooh, it's Friday. Who's got fun weekend plans? Did I ask that already? I don't think so. So a new selection. This side. I do this. If button. If description panel equals null. Turn. Or if it's not null, it's going to be null because I don't what's the thing I don't? I don't have it in this I don't have it in this GUI. Oh my god. See, I'm going crazy. I just kind of blank out for a minute. NPC panel. Oh. I should use this. Okay, that's the missing piece. That's another thing I need. So this thing needs an NPC panel on it. NPC panel. And it has the NPC name, which is NPC name text. The NPC, which isn't technically set, it's driven by the init. And then public TMP text. I have the like friendship level text. And I have public TMP pro text, location text. And oh, in the portrait, public image. Public image, NPC portrait, image. And I have to check for nulls now. If NPC portrait image equals null, or if it's not null, I need to do that. NPC portrait image dot sprite equals NPC dot icon portrait. There we go. If friendship level text does not equal null, then what is your friendship level? I guess I could just do that here. Or no, it should be here. It should be here. So like public enum NPC friendship level. And what did we say? Equal nut. So it's like what is it? Stranger? No. Acquaintance. I'm so good at spelling that word now. Acquaintance equals 0. And then buddy. And then friend. And then BFF. Okay. And then public enum NPC enemy level. Oh wait, why am I doing this? What I should be doing is making this just like a string array. Why am I making enums? Yeah. I don't need an enum. That's stupid. I just need a function that's like get. It's got to be on the NPC system because I need to get saved data. All right, we can close this. We can close this. We can close this and this. Public string get NPC friendship level. Friendship level name. Let's just return this for now. Acquaintance. And then I need to do a quick calculation. Basically just a modulo 100. Right? Or I know what I could do. Every NPC can have their own like strings, and I'll just track them here. So standards, favorites, gifts. Where would this live? Dialogue. Hireable. I'll just put it in like dialogue or something. No. Header. Friendship. Public string. Friendship. level names equals new string array, new string of 4. And then acquaintance. Wait, does that, can you not do that? Did I not format that correctly? What did I do wrong? Cannot implicitly convert string to string? Oh, whoops. Thank you, Atrim. Buddy. Friend. Actually, I think I want these all lowercase. It's just the vibe I go for. So then for just Jarf, I can make these negative. Make them whatever. Could also just make this into another component. No way. You mean like, so I can have a scriptable object that's just this array and then plug that in so everyone shares the same one except Jarf has his own. So I don't have like, because now each one, if I wanted to change one of these, what I'd probably do is like comment this out, recompile, comment this back in, let it compile with the new names. Fine. How about this? Oh no, but then I have to set them all manually. I guess I can select them all at once and do it. I can do this. I can do string variable, new string No, I don't even need this. You'll like this better, Atrim. You'll like this better. It needs to be 4 though, equals new string variable. It has to be 4. More so the NPC class is getting a bit bloated. Yeah, maybe. It's possible. Basic cards, say. It's not that bad. I mean, you know what I could do? This could be cleaned up better. It's not that big yet. If it ever gets bigger, if it ever gets like really big, then I should clean it up. But right now it's not so bad. It's a scriptable object. Yeah. So now what did I just add? I added it under dialogue, but it's not letting me do it because there's a compiler error. Compiler error. You. So now for all of these, I could say friendship level names. I can make a new string variable. Say like in name is a string variable. These are all my string variables. And I'll say duplicate friend level 1, friend level 2, friend level 3, friend level 4, and then enemy level 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, oops. So we have one more time. Acquaintance. Localize. What's this button do? I think it's for future plans. Buddy, friend, BFF. Yep. Buddy. Friend. BFF. And we got stranger, enemy, rival, nemesis. Stranger. Enemy. Rival. Nemesis. And then I go back to basic. Carlos. You. So I select everybody except Jarf. And they all get friend level 1. So if I ever need to change it, it changes across the board. And that Jarf gets... Is this clean? Did I do it as clean as I could do it? I guess I could have used enums and just chosen them as drop downs. I didn't need like these string variables, but there's a localize button, so that's cool. What is that localize button? Do I use that? I did not make this string variable class. Oh, I think I started doing this and I didn't get very far. I just made a checkbox. That's so funny. It is beautiful, right? It's a Boolean that does nothing. Let me see, is this called anywhere? No. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Almost beats my splines.cs class that was empty for 2 years. 2 years empty class. That's funny. Oh, we hit 1,300 followers. I didn't realize we're at 1,303. That's cool. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for hanging in there for this last year. I was looking at my stats for the past, ever since I started streaming, and I was looking at total followers, and my total followers is actually like 13. So there's like 100 viewers, 100 people have unfollowed, but there was a time I got follow botted, and I think that was like 80 follows. So there's definitely some people that have unfollowed. That's totally fine. You're absolutely free to unfollow me. But it was just interesting to see that, like, whoa, I didn't think people did that, but I guess I do. I guess I've done it. I've done it once. I've unfollowed someone once. Oh, this bothers me. When this text gets tiny, you can see like a gray outline. And then when you zoom in, it resolves itself. Okay, so now I need a get level function. So the NPC sheets, NPC, I need to give the NPC that I want to get. So here we go, NPC. Real Supperku. I have unfollowed, but I tune in every now and then still. No hard feelings, but I keep my followers smallish. Much respect for actually saying you're one of those people. But thanks for hanging out. So I need the friend level. What? Relationship points? Relationship points. There we go. It doesn't always mean people hate you or got tired of it. Yeah, I understand. I understand wanting to keep your follow list small. Mine's getting out of hand. I have to hit like more twice now to see everybody that's on during like peak time. That's annoying. But I like everybody that I follow, so it's hard to choose. I had to allow that. That was a good Automon, yeah. That protected me. And you have to hit it a few times? Yeah. So I really just need to do a relationship point modulo 4. No, modulo 100. And then... So, yeah. Clamp. I want to clamp this first. Math f dot clamp 0 to 400. 400 is the max. Then get modulo 100. Then return the NPC dot friendship level names. Huh? Like that? Did I do it? Doesn't like it though. Oh, because dot value. It's not a string. Okay, it still doesn't like that. Why? Relationship points is a... What are you upset by? What is the matter? Type float to int? Are you missing a cast? Is relationships a float? It is. Why is it a float? Why I make that float? Ah, crap. Why did I make that a float? I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's a float because it has to be? I think it's a float because it has to be. All right, whatever. Just dot zero. Dot zero. Modulo. Wait, and then I'll cast it to an int. Okay. Why are you upset now? Does modulo always return a float? Divide? Sure. But I thought modulo always returns an int. I was trying to be fancy. Mathf.clamp is a float. Yeah, I just casted it to an int. Oh, whoops, I casted it into the wrong spot. This should be cast. There we go. And then... I mean, divide and modulo are kind of doing the same thing here, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, it's divide. It's divide. Jesus Christ. I'm stupid. All right. Yeah, you're right. I think I wanted modulo... No, I don't know what I wanted. I was being stupid. Sometimes I overcomplicate things. All right. So this should get me the right value between 0 and 4 and 3, right? No. 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300. Okay. So I guess the max is 0 to 100. 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400. No, yeah, it is. What am I thinking? What is wrong with me right now? And then this just needs to... So if I cast it to an int, it's basically like... it's like flooring it. It's like mathf.floor. So it'll get rid of the remainder. And I'm good. The most this can ever be is 4. Because 100 divided by 400. I'm going to have to play with these numbers. I'm not really sure what's going to work right now. Also, you should clamp to 399 if you only have, but then this would never return. This would never return 4. This would never return, yeah, it would never return. Oh, I don't want it to return 4. I want it to return 3. No, okay. Yeah, that's why I did this. 0 to 100 is 0. 100 to 200 is 1. 200 to 300 is 2. 300 to 400 to 399. You're right. Okay. Saved me a lot of grief right there. Because it would have looked like it just worked, and one day I never would have tested like, we're best friends. It would have crashed. Or beyond best friends. It would have gone beyond best friends. All right. Cool. Thank you. NPC panel now. Let's get this friendship level text equals NPC system dot instance dot get friendship level name NPC. Text. If location text does not equal null, then I need to get their location. So location system dot instance dot get location. No. NPC system dot instance dot get NPC location. String. Oh, it's because this is for the dialogue system. I can be cute and just pass the string and make it work really hard for this. Wait, why is it making me give them the location? What is this get NPC location? It returns a bool of whether or not they're actually in that location. I want to return the location they're in. I should say get current. Okay. Public string get NPC, get current NPC location, NPC. And then return spawned NPCs. What is spawned NPCs? Spawned NPCs dot get NPC. Huh? Get current. Oh my god, it's so nested. I need to get their properties. I can just do this then. Okay, hear me out. Instead of clamping to an arbitrary value, divide the friendship value by 100 first. Then clamp value between that and length of array. Then you don't have to change that value. Yeah, sure. I dig that. I buy it. So you're saying, sheets, NPC dot relationship points divided by 100. And then math f dot clamp. I guess I could make this. Yeah. By 0 and NPC dot length -1. Yeah. You right, dog. You right. Friendship level names dot length -1. Or is it length? No, it's -1. And then NPC dot friendship level name. And then that needs to be casted to an int. Now what? What is bothering you? Wait. Am I just missing a... All right, yeah, that's unnecessary. Dragon Spirit. It's length -1. Yeah, I did that. Dragon Spirit, how are you? Fantastic Fridays for it. If not, I hope it gets better. It's going good for me. I'm doing well. How are you? What are you upset by? Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't do the value thing again. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That's better. Way better. So now each one can have an arbitrary amount of relationship levels. And then this is just the amount until next level. I'm having meetings back to back today, so you can imagine how I'm doing. Ooh, you must be doing fantastic. You love meetings, just like everyone else loved meetings. We love meetings. Sarcasm much? I don't do sarcasm. I don't do sarcasm. Okay. Did I get the location properly? I get the spawned NPCs, get location. NPC get location. Okay. Yep. How cool would it be if this worked? How cool would it be if this worked without having any issues? That would be so cool. That'd be like so cool. Get current location for NPC. And then make the so location text equals location. And then break that, and then oops. What? You're always mad. Why are you always mad at me? Oh, god damn it. I'm so brain dead. And then we could do a little bit of a to-do. Localize this. Anytime I put a string here, I always make sure to remind myself that I need to localize it eventually one day, maybe. I understand that. I started a job once and I had a meeting about having a meeting. Yep. That's a meeting that always happens eventually when meetings get out of control. Why don't you write those one-line functions where all you do is return like public function whatever, return your line? You mean with the Lambda? I don't know how to do that. Can be a choice, of course, but I like refactoring them to one line that way. No judgment, but a genuine question. Yeah, I don't know the syntax for that. I'm just not that good. I'm too noob. Yo, Fal, how are you? Are you just waking up, Val? No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. You do you. You don't answer that. Not a fan of lambdas, yeah. You just got home from work. Oh, dang. Welcome home. How's your voice? I've noticed you've been, your voice has not been like as stressed as that first stream. So I feel like you've managed your strategy better. You've been practicing. Yeah. Good stuff. Things have been good here. I've been doing UI. I think the coolest thing I worked on today was this faux 3D progress bar that like looks a little raised. Oh, and it's just the same. It's just one sprite. It's fantastic. I feel so happy now. Don't be hard on yourself. Public void do something, return something would become public void do something. Oh, so it just like gets rid of the brackets. So let me just practice it once. So if it's just one line, right? It's just this with no return. And if it's a void, you can't do this because lambda requires a return value, right? Or if it's a void, it just whatever. I don't know. The meeting about meetings wasn't the problem with meetings. It was getting the lowdown on the meetings I was going to have. They liked meetings. Not a lot done. Oh, God. You can still do that with void? I'm going to leave that there just to remind myself that it exists and it's fine. I do like that, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. Because there have been times where I literally just do this. And then I do this all the time. Okay. I'm going to keep this. I dig it. I dig it. It's clean. Yeah. Point. It's clean and simple. I'm gonna try and incorporate this into my daily life. I'm gonna train myself to have lucid dreams about it tonight so I can focus on it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm pro now. Look at, oh God. Oh God. Oh, stop it. There we go. Nope. There we go. Look at that. I'm learning. You taught me something today. I was always so afraid of lambdas. But thinking about them in like a one line of code aspect, that actually helps. They always like broke my brain. Maybe I'm just getting older and I can handle it now. I've been looking at them for years and I never got it. Just never got it. Okay. What next? I need to hook this up in here. Portrait image, smart. Let's close that. Let's actually bring this to the top. Portrait image. NPC name. Location text. You're going to run into the issue where you start using it more and more. Then you hit the point where you refactor code and you need to add a temp variable and you have to re-add the brackets. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's totally going to happen to me. That's definitely going to happen. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I'll live with that. I do indeed. Wait, especially for these, it's making it, in my opinion, more easy on the eyes. I think so. A little bit. I got to get used to it. I'm not used to seeing it, so it's not easy on the eyes to me. Like I don't immediately I'm like, oh yeah, that's a line of code returning something, because in my mind, return was always there. But I guess now this is the new return. I gotta get used to it. So I see you also use regions. I don't know what a region is. Don't regions have to do with like the way the code compiles? Like, isn't there a way to set up your code so that it doesn't have to compile the whole project every time you go back and forth? So it just compiles a little bit you need. That's not regions? Yeah, I don't know. What am I thinking of? Like assembly chunks? Something? I forget what it is. But not only do you have to organize your code that way, you have to like organize your files. Regions only makes it look nice. Oh, like... And then what is this? End region? That makes it look nice? Why does that make it look nice? I don't know what I'm doing. You can now collapse it. It didn't let me. Oh, there it is. Okay. I never collapse scripts. I never collapse them. Structuring code, and it's easy. You can collapse an entire region. So for example, all private functions in a region. I try to structure my code the same, like getters in the same place, my save system in the same place, on enable, on disable, awake, start. They're all like in the same spot. And then the meaty chunk in the middle of like logic. And I do my best, but it doesn't always work out. Okay, I think I'm ready to test. I want this to work first try, so I'm being really careful. So this progress bar is not going to be set yet. Let me just do it. I don't know what I'm waiting for. So public progress bar, resource progress bar, no. Progress bar. Using more mountains.tools. Public progress bar. Friendship level progress. Bah. No, don't do that. I don't like silly variable names. Polyglot, thinking about buying a retro Macintosh plus 1 megabyte from 1987 in working condition. Thoughts? Why? Why? Nice. With a 20 megabyte hard drive. I do that all the time. Also, I put all the public variables together, all private and all serialized privates. That way, when I add a new one, it is clear. I don't do that. I organize my variables by their use. So sometimes I'll have private and public variables that are part of like a conceptual category in that script, and I'll lump those together. I don't like arbitrarily putting privates and publics in the same place. That I specifically do on purpose, because a few times I'm like, yeah, maybe I should lump these together. It's easy and it'll look nice, you know. But then I'm like, no, I want all the variables that have to do with this in one spot. So that's why I don't do that. So see it like this. You work on the 8th method in the class. Now you have to scroll up to see what variables you have or want to add one more. If you had regions, you didn't have to scroll as much. Fair. I'm a really fast scroller, though. My wife said the same? Nice. To which one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, why do you want that? I don't know. I mean, if it's like a hobby, like, there's things I bought that definitely people would go, why? And that's, if it makes you happy, if it brings you joy, then get it. If you'll boot it up once and be like, this is cool and never touch it again, try to not buy it. There's definitely things that I bought that I played once. I went, this is fun. And then I never touched it again. I'm talking to you, Nintendo 64, sitting in my cabinet right now. I'm considering going to a local college to take some classes on C#. Val, that costs money. You can learn C# without paying money. You already know how to use GDScript, and just watch some tutorials. You'll get it. Do some don't do that. Don't waste your money. I also try to avoid public variables. I make serialized field variables to make sure I can edit them in Unity, but I don't want accidental changes. Yeah, I use serialized field as much as I can remember. If you're hands-on type, check out JDO for the Apple. I do really well in structured environments, and I don't know if tutorials will do me well. Foul, then purchase a class online. Local colleges are so expensive. You'll spend hundreds of dollars on something you can spend 10. And honestly, you should spend the 10, see if it works or not. If it doesn't work, then consider the college. Burn that $10 before you burn hundreds. Also, there's boot camps where it's like live training, online boot camps. Look up those. That's how I learned Objective-C. And Once I learned Objective-C, I didn't need help learning other languages anymore. Like once that was complicated enough where it's like, all right, what's the syntax? I'll get it. Trey Mix, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the follow. You're a smart cookie. You can learn that so fast. Yeah, no, I agree. I think you're underestimating yourself. There's something glamorous about school to me. Like there's something fun about just following a passion and sitting in a class and learning it. That's just me. That sounds fun to me. Maybe that sounds fun to you. But I also know that wasting money is not cool. Udemy course. Yeah, Udemy. That's how I learned C++, was a Udemy course. And I felt like I learned it. I just haven't used it in 5 years, so I forgot it all. I have a pretty good one for C#, I think. Val, do you want to learn specifically for Unity or something else? I can use it in Godot. I want to have a language under my belt that is more applicable outside of Godot. Yeah, no, it's smart. I think C#. The C# tutorial playlist was the GOAT. I'm going to take a look at that. The New Boston. 2.68 million subscribers. Look at that Google logo. Look at that Google logo. This is an old tutorial. 13 years ago. Oh my God. 13 years ago. Honestly, this many subscribers, this long on YouTube, and only 1.1 mil. Nah, that's a lot. $13 years. But it's, C# hasn't changed that much. Holy. This ad is ridiculous. Get out of here. Not safe for work. Get out of here. 200 episodes of C#. Wow. This is super fair. 100% agree. Yeah. I agree too. I think learning C# is if you want to pursue coding and you only know GDScript, then yeah, it would be good to learn another language. Because once you learn two, then you see the connections and how similar all languages are, and then you can learn any. 200 episodes is too many episodes for my soul. Yeah. What is this? Naruto? Are there filler episodes? Yo, Atrim, can you let us know what all the filler C# tutorial episodes are, so we don't have to watch? We only want canon C# episodes. Oh, ads? No. We were in ads this whole time. You're back from ads. I told everyone to just watch that instead of University, and they would know C# better. I tried watching the when iTunes University just came out. I watched the Stanford University's Intro to Coding on the iPhone, and it was an Objective-C class. I was so out of my element. I was so confused. There was some prerequisite classes that I did not take, and I just watched them over and over again until I understood. And I feel like I did eventually understand a little bit, but then I took a boot camp. Yeah, I took like a 1 week boot camp every day, 8 hours in a room, learning Objective-C with a teacher. There was like 6 of us, and that was monumental. I owe all of my knowledge to that, because it like took everything I kind of knew and it just reinforced it, and then it taught me how to read documentation, and then I was off. Udemy course, intermediate and advanced. If you do all 3 of these, nothing will phase you about C# ever again. That's good. That's good. What episode shows what's underneath his mask? Wait, what? Programming bootcamp sounds fun. It really was. Like, I had a good time doing it. So what's this game you're working on? Good question, Trimix. I'm working on a life sim, Innkeeper-Sim. There's the Steam link if you want to check it out. Give it a wish list. Right now I'm doing some UI work. I was hooking up this progress bar, this friendship level progress bar. So if friendship level progress bar not equal null, then I also want to get current friendship level public. I don't want that level. I want the remainder of the next level, like the remainder to the next level. So int get NPC exp to next level. I almost just put a question mark in the function name because I'm genuinely confused. NPC. This one I'm going to need more than one line. Return 20. You know what? For now, I'm just going to return 20. I'm not going to do the math. I'm just going to return 20 and hook it up. Friendship level progress bar dot set. No. Ugh, what is it? What is it? Why is it so hard? Is it update? Update bar. Current value, which is npc dot, no, npc system dot instance dot this npc. Min value is 0. Max value is, let's just say it's 100. I know it's, I gotta grab that dynamically. Trimix, thank you. I appreciate it for checking it out and for the potential wish list. W3 Schools has free exercises to test your syntax knowledge. Yeah, I love W3 Schools. That's where I learned. That's where I pick up, or that's where I go to start every new language I need to learn. I always go to W3 Schools first because it's just so simple. It doesn't get too in depth, but it gets you started. No, you're good. Links are fine. Links are fine. You know, just be nice, be good, be trustworthy. All right, Foul. So everyone's thrown a lot of information at you. Do you still want to take a class? And it's totally fair if you do. It's totally fair. How are we doing on time? It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. The Rocket League redeem has refreshed. Atrim. Atrim, am I playing alone or am I playing with you? Very much Velma. How's it going? Wait, Fally is here in chat. Yeah, he is. Alone, I gotta go. You just dropped that to make me play and you're not even gonna stay? Fine. Do any of you have any advice on licensing open source code? No, I don't. All right, I need to take out the Middle East server. It's too far away. Oh, I had it checked? I'll take out Europe too. That seems too... If Middle East is too far, Europe's definitely too far. All right, let's see what happens. Felt like you needed a break. I think I did. I was literally was like, hey, anyone want to redeem that? Oh, I need water too. We found a match. Hopefully the ping is nice. I'd like nice ping. Where are we? US West. Okay. Okay. My ping is better. Never just sit in goal. Never just sit in goal. Oh. That was stupid. Oops. I was not paying attention. Sometimes I judge someone based on how they play, and I misjudge them. Ooh. I just fucked that up. What just happened? What happened? Oops. I didn't push it in. That's okay. I'm kind of playing with this person a little bit, but probably shouldn't. He got me. Oh, he got me so good. I missed. Yeah, very much Velma. So you wrote the code. It's your open source program, and you're wondering how to license it? Oh no. Yeah. All right, I just want it to end now. Okay. Good, good, good. Thank you, Atrum. I did need that break. I did need that break. There we go. Okay. Now, drum roll. See if this works. Thanks for hanging in there, everyone. I tried downloading the demo. It looks cool. Tramix, I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any notes, please leave them in the Discord or here. If you do end up playing, if you liked it, please leave a review. If anyone's played the game, I'll say it again. Please leave a review on the Steam page. It's very helpful. It doesn't have to be a complicated review. It could just be like, this was cool. I liked it. Maybe. Or don't. It's fine. No pressure. Okay. Are we ready to test this? I need to delete all these. I don't know. I did so much work just now. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know what I broke. I will do another session on the demo and record it all. Then make a separate video for that on my YouTube as I find the time. Dragon Spirit, you've already played. You don't need to do it twice. All right, let's pretend I've met everyone. So al.set have met true. And then pause it. Go here. So we're in the guest log. I want to go to the friend log. Wow. Wow. I love how it actually animated there. You never finished? You were close, right? I feel like you got close. Yeah, I love how that animated. But I wanted to start from the left. So, wait, what happened? Everyone's name is acquaintance. I hooked up the wrong string. Also, where is everybody else? I know I met everyone. Why are only 5 NPCs showing up? Benji, Birch, Carlos, Eugene, and then nothing. Who is display button clone? Huh? Did I get an... Oh, I got a null. Not present in the dictionary. Which dictionary? Current NPC location? Why isn't he in there? Spawned NPCs. Jarf isn't in the spawned NPCs dictionary. Why? He should be. Huh. Yo, Kev. Need to run. Have a great weekend. All right, Kev. Thanks for hanging. You have a great weekend. Shout out to Anderson, Kev. Another one of the great Unity devs on this platform. Working on Paper Clay. You made weird choices? Yeah, I think you definitely to take full advantage of the demo, you need every day you need to like bust through those quests. And you spent a few days like experimenting and running around and trying to do stuff, and the days went by and you didn't have your inbuilt yet. So yeah, I guess you could have done it, taken and like experienced more of it, but I don't know. Only play it if you want. Like I don't know. When it comes to feedback, I'm just like inundated with feedback, so I don't even know what to do with half of it anymore. I used to watch every playthrough. I don't think I could do that anymore. I'm like burnt on watching the beginning of this game played over and over again. So why doesn't Jarf exist? Why didn't Jarf spawn? Spawned NPCs.add. Spawned NPCs. So it's like a dictionary. So spawned NPCs. NPC. Is he not? Oh, because he's not spawned. Duh. Duh. So what I could do is if... Oh, so I can't just return the string. Or I can return an empty string. I can return an empty string if they're not spawned. Atrim was warning me about this moment. That's so funny. I need to not do the lambda thing because I need to do some checks first. That's so funny. He warned me. If NPC spawned NPCs dot contains key NPC return nothing. If it doesn't contain that, and then, well, I know no, this one gets to keep it. This one gets to keep it. It's just this one, but I don't mind doing that. It's not like it's not an end of the world situation. So obviously, if it returns nothing, we just don't add it. So in the panel, I'll say if wait, whoops. Location. String location equals this. If location does not equal, if string dot null or empty white space, whatever. If it's empty white space, we don't do it. Yeah. If it's not empty white space, we do it. Else, location text dot text equals nothing. And okay. So that's why that's why it failed on Jarf and stopped doing it. But but also the names, NPC name. I must have hooked up the text incorrectly in the prefab. So NPC basic button. NPC name is NPC name. Oh, is this? No, Melissa? Oh, right. And then friendship. Friendship. That's what I messed up. Oops. Okay. Good. All good. Here's one of those instances where I probably don't. This doesn't need to be public. This should just be like. This should just be private. I don't need to see that. Famous last words. Wait, I don't even use it? How true is that? No, it is true. It's not true. I do use it. I do use it. I just don't use it here. I use it for the description panel. Fanny Slam, thank you for the hydrate. I'm almost out. All right. AL dot set have met true. Oh, I love this freaking console. It's the best. If you don't have one of these dev consoles in your game, you're doing yourself a disservice. Please add one. It saves so much time. I used to think, oh, I'll just fumble around in the editor and set it the way I want. No, this is a godsend. Honk, dude. Yes. Do you have one? I watched a video today, someone who made the dev console for their game. Jitspo made one for Godot. It's free. Use it. Shout out to Jitspo. Wait, what? Nani the fuck? Okay, it didn't select. Wait, why didn't it select? Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, but why does it crop it? This is fantastic. It's silly to have a selector, right? Because you can't select them. They're not buttons. They don't do anything. But then, yeah, I want to see them all, and I don't know how many of them I'll need. It's almost like I just want to select this and just scroll up and down. Jitspo rules, yeah, he's awesome. I'm getting a little tired and hungry. So I'm gonna wrap it up. This is good though. This works great. What are we eating and who are we rating? I'm going to an izakaya where they serve okonomiyaki and teppanyaki. That's what we're eating. And who are we rating? I don't know. I was thinking of going to a few people. Lebedev Zawu. Boris. Thank you for the follow. That is quite the username. You are the second person with a long string of characters and then the word Boris. Honk once if you're real. Seen a few of those. Honk honk. Yeah. You know who I've never rated? I've never rated Kriastricon. Let's go say hi to Kriastricon. Another Godot streamer. Mr. Marion, I'm a real boy. That's good to hear. Sus. Suspicious. You didn't honk. Yeah, that's what an AI bot would say. I'm a real boy. Let's do some raid. Let's do some credits. Credits. How'd we do today? Welcome in, everybody. All the new people, thank you so much for the follows. Who are you? Let's see the names next to each other. Unlurk Kilika. Kilika, thank you for the tunes. Everyone has to know by now. These are Kilika's beats. These beats are Kilika's. Boris, Trey Mix, Jigor, Profits, Jammy, another Boris, and Vito and Vito Dev. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Did I miss anything? Finn was in there. Modden. Thank you, Finn, for Modden. Let's raid Kriastricon. Raid Kriastricon. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Chatters be warned. I'll be back on Monday. I don't stream over the weekend. If I do, I'm sorry. If I decide to stream over the weekend, I'm very sorry for not giving you warning, but I'll be back on Monday. Same time. Thanks all for hanging. I appreciate all of you. You keep me going. You put a smile on my face. You always improve my mood, and this game comes out better because of it. So thank you. Finn is the finest. Finn is the finest. It's almost 11 p.m. here, so he might be having dinner or something. He popped in at some point and he added the THICCCCCCC word as permitted. I did see that. All right. He would do that. Yeah, he would. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Peace.